Hi everyone, how are you? After the video about Glasgow that I filmed in the city centre, in the East End and in the West End, I decided to finally film the Southside video. It's been filmed over 3 different days. One when I went for lunch with a friend of mine, one when I went by myself by train and I went to Queen's Park and just the centre of the Southside. I don't know if you can call it that. And then today I'm going to visit the Burrell Collection and Pollok Country Park as well. So finally today, after 3 months, I'm going to film a Southside video. Bear with me because it's so difficult for me to pronounce Southside, Southside. I don't know why. I want to do this video because I've always been in love with the West End of Glasgow, but the past years, talking with my friends, they always tell me you need to go to the South Side. The vibe is so good. I'm going to go by train because a few weeks ago I drove there, and first of all, it's so difficult to find a parking place, especially because I went on a Saturday. But my friend Nicole, the friend I went with, had already told me that it would be difficult to find a parking space, but I was stubborn and I decided to drive there anyway, and I got a parking ticket. Not a parking ticket, I got a ticket, and I'm really sad about it because it's such wasted money. Parking ticket, like, but what can you do? So I need to get 2 trains, but I want to be free and not be worried about finding a parking space. By the way, if you do go to the South Side by car, bear in mind the speed limit is 30 miles per hour in built-up areas. I'm just putting it out there. A few weeks ago, I went for a lovely brunch in a place called Bramble, which I really recommend. As usual, Nicole brings me to the best places, and we had Turkish eggs, and I liked it so much I didn't even film it before starting eating. And there's plenty of nice restaurants and bars. Bramble, yeah, I really loved it. And today I'm going to go to Queen's Park because there's a beautiful viewing point from which you can see Glasgow, so I will be looking for that. So I've been told, but I also noticed when I did go, basically the West End is the posh, wealthy, high-end area of Glasgow, let's say, while the South Side is more alternative, bohemian, and the average person living in the South Side is quite young. I really loved that. Compared to other neighborhoods, I really noticed that the people walking around were young, maybe in their 20s or 30s. So yeah, that's really cool. Let's go! I've just arrived in Queen's Park. The train ride from Glasgow Central was just 6 minutes long. I went to have breakfast with a friend to Cibo there, and it was really good. I remember having cappuccino and it was so good.
She said that she hate me, I hate me too. I can always tell when you're lying, girl, you're see-through. All these miles away, yeah, I just wanna see you. Baby, give me good face. She hit me like...
I remember reading somewhere the South Side described as leafy, and it is very leafy indeed.
Remember when I saw you, hi, it's nice to meet you. No, my old girl salty, she just wanna be you. I'm a dog, no Maltese, I don't wanna leave you.
If you're house hunting, I was going to go to Queen's Park, but actually I think I'd rather go to Bramble before it closes. I could try a new place, but I like going back to places I already know. As I don't know many places in the South Side, it's nice to go somewhere I know.
Once you're right here, I just don't wanna mistreat you, no. Cause I've been a douchebag before, baby girl, I don't wanna repeat. She just won't please me, she look in my eyes, told me why are you bleeding? And
That's Bramble. Thank you, bus.
I am my reflection. When I look at you, all I see is perfection. I'm so depressed and I don't know the reason, just wanna feel better.
I think the same man that was painting a mural when I filmed the Glasgow West End video is painting a mural there today. That's such a coincidence.
You said that you love me, don't know if it's still true. Hate it when you're not here, love it when I'm with you. You say you don't trust me, all the shit we've been through. Why you always upset? I don't really get you, I don't really get you. Why should I always gotta be so stressful? Baby, can you tell me why are you so vengeful? I don't understand you, I can't live without you, but I can't fucking stand you.
In the end, I had a cappuccino, an oat cappuccino in a new place instead of going to Bramble because I already had lunch, so there was no point. I mean, I would still go back to Bramble, but I would go back especially for the Turkish eggs. And the cappuccino was really good. I will write the name of the place here because I don't know it yet. A really cool thing about this area of Glasgow are all the independent shops. We are now in Shawlands, which came 11th in the list, the Time Out list of the coolest places in the world to live in. I can't remember what the first one was. Maybe it was Guadalajara in Mexico, and then there was Cais do Sobre in Portugal, in Lisbon. It is too late to visit the glass house. It closes at 3. Yeah, 3. Too bad. On a clear day, it must be really beautiful, and you can see Ben Lomond. I have no idea if that is, where is it? I have no idea if that's Ben Lomond, but I do recognize the University of Glasgow there. Yeah, I read on the internet that on a clear day you can see Ben Lomond. I also made a rookie mistake wearing new shoes to walk a lot. I don't know where the noise is coming from. Anyway, I do recognize other things here. Those are the two buildings I always see when I get into Glasgow Central by train. That's the People Make Glasgow building, and that's the Santinoc thing, the glass roof. I read somewhere that the people who live nearby will take advantage of snowy days here to come down this downhill with bobs. The noise comes from an open air cinema. So I've always been a West End fan. It sounds like it's a football team. No, I mean, I've always been a West End of Glasgow fan. I'm loving the Southside as well. But one thing that I'm missing, and I'm quite disappointed, is that I've still not seen a single squirrel. While when I'm in the West End, I always see at least one squirrel.
Why should I always gotta be so stressful? Baby, can you tell me why are you so vengeful? I don't understand you, I can't live without you, but I can't fucking stand you. I'm just so obsessed, I should take better care of myself, but fuck it. Blacked out in public on like she upset, but I know she love it. I hate my reflection. When I look at you, all I see is perfection. I'm so depressed and I don't know the reason, just wanna feel better. Hate my reflection.
I wonder why everything is closed today. It's not even that late. Even 2 hours ago, everything was closed. And it's not a Monday. Usually places are closed on Mondays. So this is another day and I'm going back to the south side, but this time I'm going to drive and I'm going to go to, finally, after years of friends telling me to go, the Burrell Collection, which is a collection that takes its name from William Burrell, a collector of art who started collecting since he was a teenager up until his death when he was 97. You can find all kinds of objects from all over the world, including paintings from Cézanne and ceramics from China, and the building, like the actual structure in which the collection is hosted, looks really cool as well. Basically, William Burrell donated the whole collection to the city of Glasgow, and it's one of the top attractions of the city. It's only 3 miles south of Glasgow, so if you are planning a trip, bear in mind the existence of this museum. You can get a train from Glasgow Central that only takes 9 minutes to Pollokshaws, I think. Entrance is free, which is amazing, but I guess you can donate if you can. And there's 2 cafeterias and a restaurant, I think, so I'm going to have something there for lunch, probably just a soup or a sandwich. And very important piece of information, in Pollok Country Park there's Highland cows, so if you're not going to travel to the Highlands, you can still see them. And again, my friends for years have been telling me to go because the cabs are so cute, so I hope to see some. It's yet another cloudy day, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. According to the photos I've seen of the Burrell Collection, which I found out is pronounced Burrell and not Burrell, it reminds me a bit of that museum I went to see in Denmark, 45 minutes from Copenhagen. I can't remember the name of that museum, but it was also a beautiful structure in the middle of nature.
Stars are shining, dancing in the dark tonight. Feel the rhythm in our feet. City heartbeat can't be beat. Neon glow, lifetime show. Midnight whispers, we both know. Electric sky, skyline high, underneath the cosmic eye. Your eyes, all night under the covers. Your place, my place, it doesn't matter. No one has to know. We'll keep it on the low. Round and round we go. Falling for you, feeling your skin, the night's getting colder, falling, holding, it's getting better. No one has to know.
Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do know Glasgow already, let me know what is your favorite neighborhood. Even though I definitely like going to the south side, my favorite is still the West End. It's just, I love it. And also I like that it's connected by the subway from the center. So instead of getting a train, you can just get the subway. Thanks again so much for watching. Like, comment and share if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye! Bye bye!